Alright, so a lot has changed since you last seen the car. The biggest change obviously is going to be the new wheels. They are J&C 033s. The specs are going to be 18 by 8.5 plus 35. The tires are Achilles ATR Sport 2s. They do rub a little bit, so I do have to roll my fenders. The reason I went with a plus 35 instead of a plus 42 or plus 45 is eventually I'm going to go with the Cybon carbon fenders, and they are, I think, like 5 to 10 mil wider. So I went ahead and went with the plus 35 to help fill that out a little bit. I obviously might have to use a spacer afterwards, but for now, should be good. I also have the new lip. It's actually for a Mk6 Civic, I think it is. I don't remember. But it's like an eBay lip for a Civic, and it fits really well on my car. I did have to heat it up a little bit to help like morph it to the bumper. And there's still a little bit of fitment issues, like this corner doesn't line up. But I had a buddy from work give it to me, and it surprisingly fits the car very well. Next thing I did was the European plate. I knew I was going to do a European plate whenever I got the car, and I went ahead and did my Instagram handle, Mk6 Cola. You know, just as like a little cool thing. In Texas, I do believe vanity plates are legal. There's no registration stickers, which makes that a vanity plate. So I'm pretty sure it's legal. Haven't been pulled over for it yet, and I've had it for like a couple months now. So another big mod that I did was the ARM catless and resonated downpipe. Amazing piece, amazing quality. ARM has really good customer service. I had to, you know, make sure it has 302 bunks. It's a CBFA motor, so it has 302 sensors. All this stuff. Amazing downpipe. It takes rid of the 3K RPM, you know, drone. It's very quiet when I'm on the highway. It's not too drony. And then under load, this thing sounds great. Nice and loud, not too loud. In the car, it's quiet. Outside, it's nice and loud. Everybody can, you know, hear me going. I don't know. I sound like a ricer right now. Make sure they hear my car. No complaints from the downpipe. A lot of people complained about it leaking. I think that's a gasket issue. As long as you get an OEM gasket, you should be good. Shouldn't have any problems. So a couple things did break since you last saw the car. My thermostat housing started leaking, and then my water pump went out. So I went ahead and had to spend like $1,000 to get that stuff fixed. I didn't want to do it myself. I don't have the tools, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have time. So I went ahead and got a OEM thermostat housing, and then I went with an aluminum water pump. The water pumps on these break a lot because they're plastic, they're weak, they're not strong. So I went ahead and went with aluminum, and that should make everything, you know, a lot more sturdy, should be more reliable. I don't have any other plans with the car for right now. The next video you will see from me is probably going to be rolling the front and rear fenders. I have a fender roller, just haven't had the time to do it because it's kind of a pain in the butt. It takes a while to roll fenders. A lot of people don't realize that. It's kind of like a 4-hour thing to roll the fenders because you got to heat up the fenders, you got to go slow, make sure you're not, you know, chipping the paint or anything. You have to be really careful when you do it. But other than that, I don't know what videos I'm going to make. I don't have much time to, you know, film and edit videos anymore. I'm trying to get a new job so that way I do have time. But right now, this video will probably be filmed, and then I'll edit it in like a month and then upload it whenever I have time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one.